Hey, we are back out here on the trail today with No Bones About It Puppy Day School. Today I have, where is everybody? I've got Chloe, Winston, Piper with me. So I want to talk a little bit about earning freedom, which is a direct result of our training. I try to start off every trail hike with some really basic name game stuff, some hand targeting, just to build kind of that mental game, get that going. And then if I work with the puppies enough, I will let them off leash. However, as is the case, and I tell you this in other videos, you work with the dog that you have on any given day. Not what they used to do last week, not what they did yesterday, but exactly how they were responding to you today. And this isn't by no means meant to be a competition. Oh, this dog today was great, this dog wasn't. But today, I have been able to have Piper pretty reliably off leash the past couple times we've gone out on a trail. And today had two separate instances. The first one, we came upon a couple off leash small breed dogs like Chihuahuas, and I think she was kind of enamored. She was like, "Oh, these aren't it was a little bit more prey drivey." Like she was like, "Ooh, these two are crazy. I want to follow them." And I couldn't call her off. I had to go get her. But again, I kind of just like gave that, took that with a grain of salt because it was like something she hadn't really encountered before. But then I came upon another group of dogs, all different sizes, and walked past, had my group, Chloe and Winston, and could not get her to come away from this other group.
Are you so proud of yourself? Who's so proud?
And so then, the answer is it's not a punishment, it's not a timeout. It's just like, you're going to go back on leash for our hike because I cannot have you practicing bad behaviors. I don't even call them bad behaviors. I can't have you practicing behaviors that I don't want to have continue down the line. And the amount of reinforcement that a dog gets for being off leash and playing with other groups and subsequently ignoring you, really, I'm just like, this view today is insane. It really undoes all of the hard work that we're putting in. So think about this concept for everything that your dog does. If you are not getting the responses that you are working towards, and the dog is practicing, and remember, practice makes perfect. So if they're practicing behaviors that you don't like, you need to manage that. You need to manage that so well so that you can stop those behaviors from happening while you train the behaviors that you want to have continued down the line. So putting a puppy on leash is, again, not a punishment. It's not a judgment. It's simply a result of managing where we at in our training process. And we still get to get out and explore our world and do all those things. But I will use that information and say, okay, we got to double down on our efforts to recall in places where we can be successful and get the outcomes we want before we come back and try it in a place like this again. So Hope you have a great weekend. It's beautiful. It's supposed to be fantastic weather this weekend. So get out and about, but in a way that is safe for your dog and that you are building skills for your puppy's lifetime. Take care. Bye.